Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Eddie Marcus, again, spokesman and advocate of basic human rights for all people. Today I want to talk to you on the subject matter, preparing for alien invasion. Those of you who were around when Ronald Reagan was president, you know he made a speech at one time that referenced what would be essentially necessary to bring the people of the world together. They may be separated now for all kinds of reasons, but it wouldn't matter. This would bring them all together and create perhaps a one world government. This is the whole earth as a world, one world government. And what would cause that to happen would be an alien invasion. Whether it's real or pretext, the people, dumb as they have been programmed to be, will accept it, and you could have a one world government. Well, this perhaps would be true. There's no doubt in my mind if clouds open up and something that came out that you believed was alien, and something stepped off of a ship that looked something like what we've been programmed to think that aliens look like. I don't know what we'd do if they walked out looking like us. But anyway, I want us to be prepared. And so I want to give you some information about the alien invasion preparation. We do this not out of fear or of a threat, but a common desire to live. The world, we humankind, does not need a destroyer. The world, as we are, does not need a savior. We have the ability and potential to save ourselves. This merits repeating. The world does not need a destroyer. The world does not need a savior. We have the potential and ability to save ourselves. So let's prepare. Let every nation straighten up. Assure that every citizen share in the nation's fruits and benefits equally. Every nation. Assure that citizens have a responsible role in the creation and preservation of the nation's goods and services. Make each service now, you know that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy, but it's real. Check this out. Let me do it again. Assure that every citizen have a responsible role in the creation and the preservation of the nation's goods and the nation's service. Now this makes each one creators and owners. You got that? Now, as the nations of the world have solved their national problems, now they must solve their international problems. Each will treat nations with the same respect that they've treated the citizens. Every nation participating in areas where their resources are required to extend each social and economic benefits around the world for the benefit of us all. All for one, one for all. And when the aliens arrive, treat them as we've learned to treat one another. For we reject all destroyers and share with the peaceful conduits. For we do not need a savior, for we have the potential and the ability to save ourselves. For those of you who might not have got that, let me summarize. The way to prepare for the aliens is to learn how to live. Learn how to live. Not die. Not to be afraid and scared and all that kind of stuff. Learn how to live. And in learning how to live, we must, as individuals, as people, come together because we need one another. Believe you me, I know we've been taught to be divided, but we need one another, and so we must come together. One of the best ways to come together is to recognize that we are not creators of ourselves, and all of the resources of the earth, they were given by a power we cannot even touch. But we can use them, and everybody needs them. So we should be smart enough to create a situation where all that we can do, all of the goods that we can ever develop, all of the services that we can ever render, they are unlimited to whomever desires them. Because as they are used, it gives us an opening to continue to do our crafts. People use them. We get it's not for money. It's the joy of doing what we were created to do. And that's how we can build pyramids. That's how we can touch the heavens. Loving one another. In loving one another, we become the arms, the fingertips. We become the feet, the toes, and the neck, and the heart, and mind of God. We who were made to be just that. And when anything comes, it is coming for an education. Believe that. That's the preparation for an alien invasion. Bye-bye.